We're joined today by Pamela Jansen. She's the executive director at Community Roots Resource Center. For those who don't know, what is the Community Roots Resource Center?
All right, so Community Roots is located in North Kildonan. We are housed in Jubilee Mennonite Church, and we just offer various programs for children and youth and adults in our community.
Where did the idea for this resource center come from?
Ooh, it was from Anna Marie Geddert, who used to be the community pastor, and she started the J Club, which was a club just for kids, and that's how it began. I think years and years ago. I want to say probably 20 plus years. So, and then it's what happens when you apply for grants. A lot of times you don't get the grants for the churches. So, and they noticed that the community needed more needs. So that's how the resource center was born.
And it's grown into something absolutely beautiful with so many things out there that the resource center offers. Can you just tell us a little bit about some of those things?
Sure. Just for the kids and youth, we have a girls club, a boys club. We have two cooking programs for kids as well, and then a club called J Club, which is ages 5 to 9, where we offer homework help and just a place to hang out, do crafts, play games, things like that. And then for the adults, we have cooking programs. We have a crock pot class. We have the community kitchen divas, which is they make different meals, not just in the crock pot. Um, we have a TAB program, which is called Take a Break. We have a community garden. We have an emergency food pantry. There's lots going on, and we're always open to new suggestions from what the community needs. So, starting next month or the month after, we have a healthy relationships with a student from U of M. And then we're hoping to do a lot more cultural stuff as well as per request from families. So
And speaking of that, the cultural side of things, what's amazing is that you're blending all of these community groups together. It's not just for one group, it's for the community as a whole.
Right. Right. Yep. It is. It's a beautiful place to be. Yeah.
Like I know going back to the community garden, we're going to get around to something that's really cool that's going on right now, which is the
Right.
community rink. But going back to the community garden, now that in itself was really fun to watch and to see when that first came to be because like I said earlier, it's the entire community. It's welcoming of everyone. What is it like to see that all in one place, people joining together for something that is benefiting everyone?
Yeah. It's me not being a gardener, it's a beautiful thing to watch. We have so many people that want to use the garden. So my plan is for this year is if we can get some increased funding. And because we have some older people as well, is to create some raised flower beds as well. So it's not so hard for some of the gardeners to be down on the ground the whole time. So we're hoping to expand a little bit, hopefully. And yeah, it is a beautiful thing just to see people plant and grow and be outside and talk to each other. There's different cultures out there. And yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Now, we mentioned the community rink. This is something that's pretty cool and something that's been going on for a long time. This community rink isn't just a rink. It's something that, again, going back to the community garden and that word community, it's bringing people together. Share a little bit about this rink and the joy it
Mhm.
brings.
Yeah, so it was started, I'm going to say again, same thing, 15 years ago with one of actually Anne Marie's husband, Walter Geddert. He started it when he used to run a boys club. Um, and they use that spot to create a rink. I've only been at Community Roots for about a year and a half. So I've heard lots of different stories. The rink used to be different sizes, smaller, bigger. Manitoba Hydro actually prepared or helped with some of the lights and stuff like that, which was great. So the kids could go skating at night. But yeah, this year, it's a great story because we have one of our community members that's really getting involved with the rink, helping Walter, um, like set it up. We had the boys club carry out the long edges of the rink and everything like that. We had and it's Kale Smith, and he's amazing with the kids. He fits the kids for skates every Sunday from 2 to 4. He's out there with the kids, teaching kids how to skate. People are banging at his door, like even at minus 35, the kids want to skate. So yeah, it's a beautiful thing to see more of the community and someone even from the community taking leadership and kind of how this rink how they're playing and how he's already taught 2 kids how to skate this year. Like it's really nice. It's really nice to see. Yeah.
What a great way to reach out to the community. Now, one thing that would be great to add on to all of this is that you're looking for some donations. So, if any of our listeners out there maybe have some of the winter gear that's needed, can you share a little bit about
Mhm.
what you guys are looking for?
Yeah, we're looking for skates as well as helmets and some hockey sticks, which is great for the kids. As well as we're always looking for, mittens and hats and scarves and stuff like that, winter wear for the kids. So we leave it outside for them because sometimes they come with no mittens and it's kind of chilly. So yeah.
Why is something like this resource center and this skating rink and everything else that you offer so important to a community?
I think it just brings people together. You know, it's we all have differences, and that's why I kind of love the Manitoba housing that's by us. We have different cultures, we have different age groups, we have different people. We hosted a Christmas dinner, and it was just so nice to see everyone come together for that, right? And I know there's everyone has issues and stuff going on, but it was just a when they gather at our community center, it's nice. Like people forget their differences, and it's just like a nice place to come and hang out, have coffee, or the kids can play together, and just brings people together, which I think we need in this day and age right now, right?
Most definitely. Now, being
Yeah.
attached to the church as well, how does that play a role into all of this?
Oh, they help a lot with especially our emergency food pantry. Um, yeah, we just, I work with 2 other amazing women through the church, and I just love working with them. And, we help each other out. Right now, programs are getting a little bit bigger, and I'm trying to get some help as well because it's just a lot. Um, Running all the programs and things like that. We do have some part-time staff, but there's lots going on. So, yeah, they're a big help when it comes to, answering the door, helping with the food pantry, listening to me cry, things like that. It's all
Well,
good.
if people are interested, then if you need volunteers, people are interested in volunteering. If people are interested in making a donation, like we said earlier, whether it be, skates or warm clothing, or
Yeah,
they
or
just
even
want to learn
food.
more, or yeah, or
Yeah.
food or anything
Yeah.
else involved with this community resource center, how can they go about learning more and how they can get involved?
We can go onto our website at communityrootswinnipeg.ca, I believe it is, or just Google Community Roots Resource Center. We do have information about some of the things that we do on there, and there's also a calendar that you can look at to see what's happening, or also just give me a call and we can chat and come for a visit. I love people visiting, and yeah, just come check us out and see what we're about.